All right. What does this say? Okay, comments. Okay. Live view comments. So, oh boy, this is an example. Okay. I just wanted to read that real quick. Okay. All right. Good morning. This is a pop-up show. Good morning, guys. It's the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. It's Feel Good Friday. We just popped in because I was running late today because I forgot I had to. Well, anyway, we're here. I had to drop off the car. We're here. It's a Feel Good Friday. What's today's date? It is Friday. Friday, February 21st, 2025. It's 38 minutes after the hour. Quick pop-up show, Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. Miss Miko's coming in a minute. I spoke to her. God bless you guys and good morning. Hey, yo, Greg Young and that Hill, good morning. God bless. This is the pop-up show, 100% committed. I know, 39 minutes late, and I forgot to post yesterday that the show would start late, and that's my fault. Okay. Only place on earth where you get your morning started, right? Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team. All right. Before we start, because Miss Miko gonna come into the room in a minute. Shout out to the folks out in Queens, Truth Lounge out there in Merrick Boulevard. The show was unbelievable last night. And that's the one thing about New York City. New York City is a beast. We already know. And we had folks last night to come out to the comedy show. Remember, your Princess, what's up? Pop-up show. Pop-up show. I want to stay committed. Pop-up show. I got to let y'all guys know that I wanted to start late yesterday, and I forgot. And Miss Miko's here for a few minutes. And I apologize, but we are in the building. Everybody show the wonderful, the beautiful Miss Miko some love, guys. Princess, wave that Miss Miko.
Hi, guys.
Young and Nut, wave that Miss Miko. Big, great pop-up show. This is what we're gonna do. Miss Miko, good morning, man. And your Princess and Young and Nut, let's give Miss Miko a round of applause. She got the grown look again. Let's go. Let's clap. She got the executive.
My God.
She got the executive. She got the executive grown face look. Let's clap for Miss Miko.
Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning.
Yo,
Young
Miko.
and Nut, Princess Cox. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yo, Miss Miko looks like somebody's manager for real. Like if I was working and Miss Miko came into the office, I was like, oh my God, am I getting you either this the vibes you giving. You giving I got a task for you vibes or your ass is fired vibes. It could go either way.
Period. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Okay, so Miko, let's pop-up show. I apologize. I forgot to tell you guys yesterday. We're just gonna jump right into this Feel Good Friday. We truly appreciate it. Miss Miko, what's on your mind?
They have this story about Luis Rubiales. Have you heard of him, Shawn? He's a former Spanish soccer player, and he was actually found guilty of kissing his player Jenny Hermoso without her consent. So let me read the story and we can decipher it together. So former Royal Spanish Football Federation chief Luis Rubiales has been found guilty of sexually assaulting Women's World Cup winner Jenny Hermoso by kissing her on the lips during the on-field medal ceremony following Spain's victory back in 2023. The Spanish High Court set a fine of $11,270 to be paid as 21 daily installments across 18 months. Wait, what? I'm going to read that again. His fine is $11,270. It has to be paid as a $21 daily installment across 18 months. But they acquitted him of coercion. Prosecution has been seeking a 2.5-year prison sentence for the 47-year-old soccer coach, but the ruling has him avoiding jail time. What do you think, Shawn?
Welcome to the show, any place on earth where you get your morning started right. This is the pop-up show. Miss Miko gonna do a few minutes and I'm out of here. And we truly appreciate y'all. Remember.
Wait, there's more. Then he got to pay the lady $3,000 in compensation for moral damages. The woman that he kissed. Okay, carry on.
Guys, it's a very, very low ticket alert for the Shawn Harvey birthday bash at Commie in Harlem. Saturday, March the 8th. Very low ticket sales, okay? All right, I'm giving you an alert. Very low alert on ticket. we probably will add on the show. I don't know if it's already announced Saturday or Friday for yesterday. I announced that we might add a show for Friday the 7th, but that might even change, and we might just do one whole big Shawn Harvey event Saturday the 8th, 8 o'clock show and 10:30. I'll keep you guys posted. Now, what's his name? Rubio? What's his name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, this guy was a superstar soccer player.
Luis Rubeles.
Luis Rubeles. I like that name. It sounds like a fashion designer. I got that Ruben Rubeles bag. You do? Damn, bitch. How much was it? You got the Ruben Rubeles? I got the shoes, motherfucker. World famous, famous soccer star out in Spain. Then became a head coach, right? And then everybody loves him. And he coached the women, right? And the women are professional soccer players as well. Women soccer players, we already know throughout the years, they got their weight up and got their numbers up, and now they're getting this money worldwide. Shout out to the ladies. We salute you. I always salute the ladies because you already know without these ladies, I wouldn't get paid. God bless. And then he got caught up in the emotions when he won the chip. And speaking of that, pull up that pause. Pull up the Canada beat the USA last night in hockey. We're gonna go this route.
Okay.
So, and thank you, Miss Miko. So, and let's give Miss Miko a round of applause, looking like somebody executive, look like she's about to fire 10 people today. Let's clap. or she looks like she's very compassionate as a leader. So
oh my gosh, Shawn, just go ahead with the story.
So the guy gets caught up in the moment out in Spain. They win the chip. He's running around celebrating. The ladies are celebrating. They're having to do to celebrate. He's running around in his euphoria. He's just running around kissing the bitches. And he kissed one player, the female. And why did he do that? He was doing this in a loving way. Now, you shouldn't kiss the chick, no question about it.
Absolutely
not. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. You gotta handshake these women today. You gotta give them a light hug today. Every time I see Miss Miko, I just give her a head nod. I don't even touch this chick.
Or we give the little shoulder hugs. We hug
like this. Little this. You gotta do this. Yeah, I look at Miss Miko, I just wave at her. I don't touch none of these women. Yeah. But in his euphoria, it was emotion, and he got up and he kissed the chick in the mouth. He shouldn't have did it. He should have immediately did it and maybe apologized. Oh, my fault. I'm caught up. My fault. Like one of those New Year's Eve things when you single and they drop the ball and you turn around back in the day and used to kiss the chick randomly. That used to happen generations ago. Kind of like the same thing. And this chick went to a whole nother level, Miss Miko. Mm-hmm. And filed sexual harassment charges on this dude. And the dude lost his job as a world famous coach. Now was the punishment too severe? I think it was. $11,000, $21 a month. That's what they doing out there in Spain. You kiss a chick, you get fined, and you have to pay $21,000 a month. He loses his contract, Miss Miko, and he got to pay the broad $3,000.
That's crazy. He should have kept his lips to himself. Period.
He should have kept his lips to himself. You should never touch a woman, I don't care, under any circumstance, unless it's consensual. Maybe this coach was acting weird. Let's play devil's advocate. Maybe he was acting weird throughout the year. He in the locker room touching himself while he watching the ladies change. I don't know how that works. But I think this woman...
Do you think it's possible that him and her maybe had a relationship and it ended and just he was comfortable doing it, so he just did it and she got mad and sued him? Because that could be an angle also.
There's many questions and we need answers to this. For her to go to the extreme to file charges, he loses his job. He has to pay a fine and he's done. And she goes off and still plays soccer. Mm-hmm. I think that was severe. So yes, I'm assuming that maybe, shout out to Mike Grassi and everybody in the chat room, maybe there might have been some underlying, lingering resent. Because how do you just pop off right at the end of the chip? And what's the name again?
Who, the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I closed it. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm looking at
sir. So
Robelio.
Yeah, Rebelli, something like, bro, did you slam your tongue down this broad's mouth? Like, what did you do?
He slammed something else down her mouth.
Yeah, you slamming stuff like you kissing these broads, sir. You should get fired. But I think that this was obsessive. What else you got, Miss Miko? This was excessive. And what's the lesson learned? Stay away from these women. The next time I see Miss Miko, head nod
We
or
gonna fist bump. We
fist
gonna
bump.
fist bump.
Or fellas, have you ever gave a woman a gesture like, come over here and give me a hug where like she it proves it? Because that next time I see Miss Miko, I'm going, girl, come over here and give Uncle a hug.
That's nasty. Don't do that.
Don't do that?
It's gonna creep me out.
Okay. Do I do this? What do I do? Tell me what no, matter of fact,
Don't say, girl, come over here and give me a hug. Don't do that.
Don't say that.
No, don't say that.
Girl, get over here. Get over here, sugar plums, and give Uncle a hug. No.
That's creepy. No, don't do that.
So if I was to hug, because I want to get this right, Miss Miko, because I don't want to get fined by you $21 a month, and I got to give you $3,000.
You're not gonna get fined. I don't have a problem hugging the other sex as long as we cool or whatever. It's a quick and we step away. When I get uncomfortable, and I tell my husband is, well, if I give you a hug and then your hand lingers like on the small of my back, like, bro, what are you doing? Right. That's a weirdo, creepy hug. Like, get your hands off the small of my back. Right. That's a weirdo hug. That means you're trying to get some feels.
Okay, so we could go back to our regular kind of dap, like, yo, Miko, like the homie kind of thing, right?
Yeah, we always good with the dap.
Okay.
We even good with the church hug. We good with the this.
Hey, okay, we go with that. Okay. I just need to know because I don't want to pay you $3,000 to hug or as a fine and then get charged $21 a month for 1,000 here. What else you got, Miko?
Shawn, I don't do sports, but you asked me to look this up. Canada beat the USA in OT. Champ Connor McDavid goal to win championship game. So I'm gonna read the story because I don't know soccer. I don't even know hockey. I don't know what I'm talking about. So it says Connor McDavid etched his name in Canadian hockey history with a golden goal on Thursday in Boston, winning a game in a tournament that felt bigger than anything ever played in the All-Star break. With the goal, Team Canada beat USA 3-2 in the first best-on-best championship game between the two countries since 2010 Olympic gold medal game, which Canada won in overtime in Sydney, Australia. You want me to keep going?
No, this is the deal. And God bless. And everybody, let's give Miss Miko a round of applause again. She got the leadership.
Supervisor realness, manager realness.
Yeah, you are giving supervisor look for real. Let's clap for Miss Miko. She looked like she either gonna fire 2 people or give 5 people a task to do for today. Let's clap for Miss Miko. I don't want to be your manager. I'm like, oh, here she come. And they talking greasy about you on the staff. Now, we'll get back to that in a minute. They're talking about Miss Miko real greasy, even though she might be a great leader. There's 2 or 3 like this bitch is coming. Now, the reason why we bring up this is supposed to be the exhibition hockey game. This is supposed to be a formality. This is supposed to be goodwill. This is like an all-star game, like with NBA basketball, with Steph Curry and LeBron and all of them just playing around. But what happened was when the Trump administration levied these tariffs on Canada and the Canadians are pissed off at the United States. As you've seen on recent videos and TikTok and social media, the Canadian businesses are taking American items off their shelves. They don't want a vacation in America. They don't want to do nothing to put money in the American economy, which I'm not even mad at them for that. So the Canadians are mad. So the first time they matched up last week in this tournament, they had 3 fights before the game even started. The game started in the first 10 seconds, there were fights. Mm-hmm. So this took on a whole nother meeting. And last night, Canada beat the United States for this little tournament. And the people in Canada was going crazy, like they won the Super Bowl. And the prime minister got up there, the prime minister of Canada said, listen, you can't come here. You can't talking to Trump. He said, Trump, you can't take our country and you can't take our hockey. The Canadians are very resentful at the United States of America, and this took on a whole nother level. And when they went into overtime and scored, It was an eruption of celebration. Another reason why I'll bring it up, because your boy Harvey won some money on that game. I went against the United States and won that money. I'm
How
not.
much you won, Shawn?
I'm not. I won $100. I'm
Oh,
not.
that's good. How much did you bet?
Half. I bet $40 to win 100.
Okay, it's not bad.
And I bet it while the game was going on. I was at the comedy show. I had already won with the Milwaukee Bucks over 112 points. Milwaukee won. They had scored 116 points, so I won. I was good. Then, before I hit the stage, I'm looking to see what's going on, and the hockey game was on, and it was 2-2 in overtime. It was a thriller. I said, "Now I got to go to the Canadians," and they won. And the prime minister, when he said to Trump directly, "You can't take our country or our hockey," because they invented hockey up there. This resentment is going big time between the United States and Canada. What else you got?
Oh, I got something from my boy Donnie. Let me find it real quick.
Let's give a round of applause to Miss Miko and her supervisor. Look, where's Mike at? What's going on?
You know, Mike is actually on his way home. He hurt his back at work. He's actually on his way home.
You gotta take care of him.
I'm gonna see him in a minute. Okay, so listen to this, you guys. Donnie reveals the new National Guard of American Heroes will feature statues of Black icons such as Kobe Bryant, Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, Muhammad Ali, and more. What's your thoughts?
He's doing a national park for Black folks?
A National Guard of American Heroes. It's not only for Black folks, but some prominent Black folks will be featured in that.
Well, as he should. I mean, Black folks have built this country. Black folks have been leaders of civil rights in this country. Black folks have been in all type of situations in this country. Black folks, we worked for free for 200 years. We should be getting more than a little bullshit statue. You understand?
Sure,
but that's
what are you talking about? You don't think this is master manipulation? After you took all the DEI initiatives away from the colleges and away from the big corporations, and now you want to give us a garden and we're going to settle for this because what? Nah.
That's an excellent point.
There's a bigger play behind it.
Okay, that's an excellent point. I could go with you with that. That's an excellent point as well. It's the art of manipulation. I think because his approval ratings are so low right now in his first 20 days in office, because he's firing everybody and nobody likes
hiring them back because he realized we need the nuclear people. So let me bring them back.
Yeah, that's the dumbness in Donnie. The dumbness in Donnie. He's firing so many people. He got hiring back. And how does that look with morale?
But how you trying to get rid of Black history, but then you putting all these people in this garden of American heroes? Boy, Donnie, you're pissing me off, Donnie.
Yo,
where's our real president? Where is Elon?
Yo, this is a hot mess. His approval ratings are very low. He's doing what he can now to try to get these approval ratings up. The problem too is he's firing people that the American population and American consensus, they don't like it. They don't like mass firings like this without no compassion. Elon Musk last night walking around with a chainsaw at a convention talking about there's more slashing and more cutting, and you punk asses out there, I mean the general folks out there, you running around, you buying your Teslas and you lost your job. Black folks, if you running around here with a Tesla, you looking crazy. Right, folks? You already know. You work for the government, you bought a Tesla and he fired you. You're being so pimp out here in these streets.
Period.
This is unbelievable. What else you got?
Playing their faces. He definitely playing their faces heavy.
Yo, guys, this is the pop-up show, Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team with the Queen, Miss Miko, the executive, the person that has leadership under about 300 people. She's a true boss. She's out there doing her thing and she's winning. But now she's got to take care of her husband. Mike is not feeling well.
I'm not going to be here when I got to run out.
No,
I'm not even going to be here.
No, you got to rub Mike Dixon's knees. I
don't have time. I thought you were going to say something else. I don't have time.
Boy, you got time to rub Mike's knees?
No, I gotta go.
All right, what else you got?
I told someone to put an ice pack on. I don't know if you heard about this, New Yorkers, but there were 10 officers charged in the Robert Brooks death. 6 faced murder charges after the prison beating. Do you guys remember Robert Brooks? He was beaten to death in an upstate New York prison back in December of last year. Well, murder charges has been filed in the tragic case of Robert Brooks, who's 43. He was brutally beaten to death in the Marcy Correctional Facility. That's the name of it. Governor Kathy Hochul made the announcement Thursday, confirming that 6 guards have been charged with second-degree murder, gang assault, and manslaughter in connection with his death. He would be alive today if it wasn't for their nasty acts. They were terminated and immediately unemployed after it was involved. This sparked a national outrage as the body cam footage showed on December 9th of him being handcuffed, restrained, and defenseless while being punched, kicked by multiple guards, and he passed away due to injuries the next day. The autopsy concerning his death was a homicide due to compression of the neck and blunt force trauma. So it's going to be 6 guards charged with murder, and the other 4, they're going to be charged with accessory.
Of course they should. We're gonna do one more quick story, and we're out of here. Of course they should be charged, and rightfully so. And these security guards, and corrections officers, you already know how I feel about them. Corrections officers, God bless them. I know a bunch of them. They good people, but correction officers have a thug mentality because of the environment that they're in. So you can't tell a correction officer anything in real life. When they get out of jail, they want their meals and they want and they want these regulations in real life. So corrections officers, I love y'all. Some of y'all ain't worth nothing, and some of y'all have changed into that mentality of that jail mentality. Now, shout out to Kathy Garrison. We had a great show last week out there in West Reading. Miss Miko's been out there before. Miss Miko was absolutely packed out there. Shout out to our sis Kathy Garrison for doing a great job. She'll give I'm talking fast because we're getting out of here, because she'll give another show date and y'all come on out. Put some prayer emojis in the chat room for Mike Dixon. I don't know how he's going to rub that back in those knees. Miss Miko got to run out. That's terrible. Miss Miko, you need to hire him a nurse real quick. And Miss Miko, before we leave, are you open to the fact that if your husband needed nursing abilities at home while you're out supervising, are you okay with Mike Dixon having a nurse in the crib?
No. And Shawn, you already know the answer is no. Why are you trying to get me riled up? Why are you trying to get me riled up? He will not have a nurse. Absolutely not. Unless he's 85 years old.
What if she's a nurse that looks, she's an attractive young lady. She's out doing her job. She's a professional. You have a problem with Mike?
She's not coming to my house. No.
So are you saying like any woman can't touch Mike where to rub his knees, Miss Miko, and back?
That's exactly what I'm saying. No. I'm going to fire her ass so fast. No.
Miss Miko, he needs medical attention.
He don't need he go to the emergency room. It ain't that bad. It's just a little slip and fall. It ain't that bad. He'll be all right.
All right, Miss Miko, what else you got? We got to get out of here.
That's all I got. I just want to say goodbye. Bye, y'all.
Yo, pop-up show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead, Miss Miko. I'm going to do a few more minutes. Let's clap for Miss Miko, please.
Bye, y'all. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Princess, my baby Mike Dixon, D-Lo, Nyroma, shout out to you. Young and Nut, thank you, Vanetta George. Thank you. GDDL. Bye, y'all. Gotta go.
Okay, good. Let's give a round of applause to Miss Miko, please. She's going to get out of here, and I'm going to get out of here. But before we get out of here, I'm just saying this. Okay? If I need a nurse to rub my knees in this house, I'm for sure my wife wouldn't have a problem with it. I don't know. I got to ask her. When I ask her, I'm going to come back and give you guys the answer. So ladies in the chat room, are y'all okay with a professional nurse or home care aide coming in the crib, rubbing down your man's knees? LaShawn Oliver, she's in the chat room. I know her husband, good dude. LaShawn, are you okay? Before we get out of here, just a quick pop-up show. We truly appreciate y'all. I forgot to let you guys know yesterday that I was going to start late and do a pop-up, and I apologize. LaShawn Oliver, got so much love for your husband. Matter of fact, LaShawn Haynes Jones got love for your husband as well. I know LaShawn Haynes Jones husband and LaShawn Oliver husband. Are y'all letting that home aid folks come in and rub down your husband? Neroma Johnson, are you letting your a professional home aid worker, nurse, therapist come in, rub down the husband while you're not there. Okay, I'll give you my play on it. If my wife was in the position where she needed to rub down and a handsome black guy or white guy come in here, like a therapist, to rub down my wife, there will be no rubbing down. And if that's the case, if that is the case, I have to be there supervising this nigga because you are not. And I mean, I'm be looking at him like this with the eyeballs. Princess, do you have an issue? Let's go with the Nick. Princess, do you have an issue with that fine ass chocolate man, pause, coming in there, rubbing down your lady? You could rub down my lady, but I could be there. I gotta be there. But there'll be no rubbing down anybody while I'm not there. What are we talking about? LaShawn Oliver, you said no? Why? Why? You and your husband been together for 17,000 years. Why? What's the problem? Why? Neroma, what's the problem? Talk to me. What's the problem? What did LaShawn H. Jones say? What did what did you say? Huh? What's going on? Kathy Garrison, if you was in a relationship, because Kathy's single, I believe. What if you was in a relationship? Would you have a nurse's aide or a therapist, a physical therapist coming in and rub your man? Mike Grassley, talk to me. Would you have a finance man rub down your lady? Let's see how secure, how secure or insecure we are. I'm not gonna have no man come up in here rubbing down my wife. I got to watch this. I've been seeing too many videos of these muscular guys with their elbows. Yo, put a number one chat room if you saw those guys with the elbow, with the elbow, with the triceps and the biceps and the boarhead, nigga. And he's bending your lady all up and down like a pretzel and marinating those hamstrings. There would be no other man marinating my wife's hamstrings, bending them over with his shirt off, and his nipples are hard. No muscular man with big biceps and big shoulders is rubbing my wife's body, and his nipples are getting hard. We're not doing that. Want to feel good Friday? Kathy, what you say? If I was in a relationship, I would be doing his rubbing. Yeah, you could be doing his rubbing, but what if you can't do his rubbing? Huh? What if you can't? And here come the nurse's aide coming in there. She got fat ass. What you gonna do then? You gonna watch? I see a lot of y'all in the chat room talking about y'all not. This is a no-go. Why? Why are we all insecure? Because we seem to be all on the same page with this on the Feel Good Friday. Remember one time my wife and I, we did the dual massages. And we had it was two females. All right. One female was rubbing her and the other female was rubbing me. And we were like laying right next to each other. That was cool. And then one day, my wife was like, yo, I got a massage because I got a massage gift. And she told me, a dude had rubbed me down. I was like, whoa. What is that about? But I wasn't there. There was nothing I could do about it. But I was like, yo, the next time we can't do that. I got to be like, no, we're not doing that. We have a discussion about that. And you know how women are, I'm just a rabbit and you can rub me down. No, we're not doing that. All that Bronx came out of me. Y'all remember, I'm from the Bronx, New York. I am a hood dude. I'm an old school hood dude. I'm a senior citizen hood street dude. All that came out of me. There'd be no dude with no big ass shoulders and biceps marinating your hamstrings. Put a number one in the chat room if you agree with me. On a Feel Good Friday with this pop-up show. We truly appreciate you. Guys, low ticket sale, very extremely low ticket sale for Saturday, March the 8th at Comedy Hall. We're adding another show. We already added. We just need to know what time and what day it is. Either Friday at 8 or a 10:30 show, 11 o'clock show on Saturday. I don't think I'm insecure because I feel a way that a big bicep guy is y'all see the video, right? Think of me doing that. Princess, you ever see the video of the big brolic dude with the bald head? Princess, you ever see that? And then he doing this to your lady's ass. And ladies, you're sitting over there and the cloth and this euphoria. Like you got the nigga rubbing you and you like this. No. No, I don't want no other man elbows marinating my wife's hamstring and she up there like this. With the baby oil? What's the oil? Feel Good Friday. Now, I don't have big biceps and big shoulders and big elbow pointers, but I'll do it. We truly appreciate you so much on this pop-up show. Pop-up. Thank you so much. We'll be on time Monday, God willing. We truly appreciate it. Put a number one chat room if you enjoyed the show today. Put a number two if you think. Pop-up show real quick. 100% committed to the live shows. Thank you so much. SennyJ, she was definitely ready at 8 o'clock. That was my fault. She had to run the work, man. So let's give a shout out, round of applause to the one and only SennyJ. She'll be back on Monday. Shout out to Miss Miko for holding it down for 15 minutes. And y'all give me a round of applause. Give your boy Harvey a round of applause. Listen, I'm in New York tonight, Mount Vernon. We're doing a quick show out there, traveling around, doing stand-up. We truly appreciate you. Neroma Johnson, love you to death. Love you guys. Kathy, you already know. Princess, you already know. LaShawn, all the LaShawns in the chat room. You already know. Mike Grassley, you already know what it is. Kathy, I'm repeating. Hey, guys, I love Young and Nut, Nicole Harris, all you guys, Tracy Ray, all you guys, God bless you. Love you to death. You guys be safe out there. Be careful. And we see you guys on Monday. I am out of here on that pop-up show. Let's go, baby. Very low ticket alert for Saturday, March the 8th. I'm out. Let's go.